Okay, welcome on in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well today. Hopefully everyone has been having a good week so far. Also, Castle, thank you so much for the 8 months of membership. Let's get that 7-month celebration, Shiny. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much. Let me get your notification here quickly, because it doesn't like to always do notifications on its own. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's the castle one? There it is. There's a notification. Thank you so much for the 8 months of membership. It is very appreciated. Thank you. The support is amazing. Thank you so much. But let's get going on some shiny hunting here. Once again, thank you so much for the amazing support. But welcome on in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Jeremiah, Mason, Castle, Lunar, Lindsay, Latios, welcome on in. How are y'all doing? How come I got a gifted sub? I mean, it's completely random. Like, whenever a sub gets gifted to the channel, like, whenever a gift membership is, given, it just picks a random person. I don't know exactly how it decides it. Hey, Experiment, welcome on in. Was it happened last stream? Yeah, either last stream or the stream before that. I think we had some gifted members go out. Also, I have counted up my counter, but I didn't open my counter program. Stream with no sound? Is my sound working, or does just Castle not have sound enabled right now? Hold on, let me, oh, I have quite a few that I need to do. Hold on a second. So that one's 4. Sorry, I forgot to do the counter. The counter is usually the last thing I do, just so I don't accidentally, count up something while I'm, like, typing in the shameless plugs and stuff like that. But, I forgot to do it. Also, I did mess around with my mic settings. Hold on. 4895. And then count it up. 5906. Okay, perfect. All of it's counting up. Nice. But yeah, I messed around with my sound settings a little bit for my mic, because I've been having some problems with my mic. And I'm just hoping... Oh, I ran from those instead of a software setting, I guess. But yeah, I've been wanting to fix it for a while, but I just haven't known how to fix it. So I've messed with some settings. Hopefully it'll work out. Hunting for shiny Litwick in Black White 2 right now. Yo, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you'll be able to get that. Got a shiny Badoo. Yo, congrats on that shiny Badoo. I've actually been trying to get a shiny Badoo for so long. I haven't, like, specifically targeted Badoo, but every once in a while I go for Badoo, like, if it's just in an area that I'm hunting in, like when we were doing the Great Marsh last week, or the week before, whatever it was, Safari Week. I was kind of aiming for Badoo, but it just never ended up getting one. But yeah, I actually love it so much. I accidentally got a shiny Roselia on Lynn's game, though. But yeah. But yeah, welcome, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. In Legends, nice. Nice. Congrats on the shiny Badoo. Hopefully it was one that you were looking for. And hopefully we'll be able to get something to shine for us today. We're still under odds for all of our hunts so far, so we'll see if we're able to find something under odds, though. Looking for a bigger sparkly bud. Fair. But hey, you still got a shiny, though. You still got a shiny. Congrats on that. Oh, this Arceus encounter just takes so long. We gotta find the shiny Arceus. That way we can hunt something out on so we can hunt something else on that screen. That way we don't have to worry about it anymore. The fact that it takes so long to encounter it. Just watched the Black Phone. The Black Phone. I have no idea what that is. Don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Stink, welcome on in. Hello. Oh, also, one thing that a random thing that happened with one of last week's streams. I got a copyright claim on one of the streams for music, which isn't an odd thing to happen. Except for the fact that when I went back to, like, I went in to see what song was claimed, like what song was hit with the copyright, I don't know how that song even ended up in the stream. Like, it's a song that I'm pretty sure I do not have in my playlist, and it was just randomly in the middle of the stream, and I didn't even notice during the stream. Like, I didn't acknowledge that song at all. Like, I didn't acknowledge anything about it. It was just randomly in the middle of the stream, and I was like, what? Like, when did this even happen? So I went and did research on, like, the artist and the song and all that, and it's like, it looks like I should be able to use the song anyway. So when I went to dispute the copyright claim, I pretty much said that in the claim, and I was like, I have no idea how this song ended up in my playlist, but, yeah, I've done research, and apparently it's fair use, so, yeah. I don't know, it was just so weird. And it wasn't that Celebi one. Like, last week we also had a random Celebi song pop up in the playlist. Basically just because I didn't loop the playlist, so when the playlist ended, it started playing random music. So it wasn't even that one that got claimed, it was just some random one in the middle of the playlist. That's whack? Yeah, I was so confused. I don't even remember listening to the song. But yeah, like, I'm just chilling there. Like, I went back and looked at the stream. I'm just chilling there, vibing to whatever it is. Goomy Outbreak. Ooh, get the yellow blob. Horror movie about a child who gets abducted and threw a black phone in the room. He's trapped and gets help from ghosts of previous victims. Ooh. Definitely sounds interesting. It's been a while since I've watched anything horror related. But yeah, when I randomly got the I got the notification that my stream was hit with a copyright claim, and I thought it was gonna be the Celebi song, because the Celebi song randomly popped up in our stream, and we knew about that one. And I was like, oh, okay, like, that's fine, like, it is what it is. But then, yeah, it's just like, it was some other completely different song, and I was just like, what? What? Hey, Grungy, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I am. Hopefully you're doing well as well. But yeah, things have been going a lot better now that I'm back at work. Finally. Last week I worked 2 shifts at the end of the week, and then this week we're back in, and I finally found out why I was off work for so long. Basically because I'm working at a factory, and one of the ingredients they just didn't have the ingredient anymore, and it just wasn't getting shipped in, I guess. And then when it was supposed to get shipped in, they were supposed to receive 40,000 kilos, I think it was, of this ingredient. But instead they received 4,000 kilos. So they did not get as much as they were expecting. Yeah, someone was 0 on the order. They didn't get as much as they were expecting, and completely, like, it just messed up everything. They might be planning to fire you? Nah. I mean, if they are planning to fire me, they're doing a good job at hiding it. Because, like, anytime I'm there, they're always asking about... Because technically I'm working for an agency. I'm not working for the factory. And after 500 hours... Speaking of which, I need to contact the agency to see how many hours I have. But after 500 hours, I can start working for this factory full-time. And they keep talking to me about it, and about, like, if I'm planning on staying there afterwards. And I keep saying, like, yeah, like, I hope to. So, if they are planning on getting rid of me, they're doing a bad job at hiding it. Or they're doing a good job at hiding it. Throw a wrench into things. Glad to hear you're back track, though. Yeah. I mean, it was 3 weeks. 3 weeks I was off because they were missing this ingredient. And, like, they were... Like, I was just told there was an issue with ingredients. I wasn't told what it was. It wasn't until yesterday, I was at work, and the person I was working with told me, and I was like, oh, that makes so much more sense now. But yeah, it's definitely, like, a job's a job. I don't want to go work. It was nice having the 3 weeks off, but the stress that came with not having income for 3 weeks. Oh, I'm happy that stress is gone. Hey, Blue, welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, hopefully everyone is doing well as well, though. Yeah, that was a weird 3. The worst part about those 3 weeks, though, is that if I knew I was going to be off for so long, I would have put a lot more productivity and progress into some of the YouTube stuff that I want to do. But because I didn't know when I was going back, I didn't start on any of the projects, or I didn't put as much effort into the projects that I could have. I just wish I knew ahead of time, but it's something that even they didn't know how long it was going to be gone for, I guess. We understand how that is? Yeah. It was a stressful little bit, but also it was stressful, but a nice break at the same time. No money, no Pokemon cards? That is true. That is true. It's been a while since I bought Pokemon cards, though. I have not bought any in some time. That's worse. Not being able to plan definitely makes it tough. Yeah. Well, because usually what would happen is, like, so let's say Tuesday they call me, and they're like, okay, are you good to come in tomorrow? And I'm like, yes, I can come in tomorrow. And they're like, cool. So then I just kind of chill for Tuesday, do whatever, and then Wednesday comes and I'm planning on going to work. So I sleep, and I work from midnight to 7 a.m. So Wednesday comes, I sleep until like 4 in the afternoon, 5 in the afternoon. That way I'm rested and can stay up all night for my shift. And then by the time I get up, I have a voicemail saying, yeah, don't come in today. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then right there's a bunch of time gone, but it is what it is. Throughout the entire 3 weeks, I kept my sleep schedule so that I was awake, like, in the middle of the night, just in case they called me in to work. But then, yeah. It was very wonky. Am I late? I mean, not really. You can come and go whenever you want. I mean, we've only been live for about 15 minutes, so definitely here at the beginning of the stream. Welcome on in. Never late, exactly. You can always show up whenever you want. You can always leave whenever you want. Like, that's part of the reason that we try to stream for a few hours. That way, people have lots of time to hop in and head out whenever they want. They're late. I mean, I'm late technically. Started streaming 15 minutes ago, so at like 7:40. But I was planning on starting at 7:30. Now you can never leave. Wanna bet? Wanna bet I can leave? There, I am gone. I have left. It is only chair. But from over here, I can't shiny hunt, so I want to come back. I can't shiny hunt from over there, so I gotta come back. Take his shiny charm? No, my shiny charm. I like my shiny charm. You know what? What if that's why we haven't found a shiny in a while? We haven't done our little shiny thing. Usually we rub the shiny charm for good luck, but I haven't done that in so long. My house feels empty now. Oh, has Emily left? Was she only there for the long weekend? I'm not sure. I don't know much about, like, what your guys' plans were or anything. Chair stream. Everyone wants chair stream. You have to walk all the way to work in the rain until you don't have to work that day. That is true. I didn't have to walk to work, but I did drive to work the one day, and that happened. Literally, I drove to work, I got there, and I look at the schedule to see what station I'm going to be at, and my name's not on the schedule. And I'm like, please tell me they just forgot to put my name on there. So I head over to the supervisor's office, and the supervisor looks at me and just goes, the agency was supposed to tell you not to come in. And I was like, ah, nice. And he was like, yeah, sorry about that. I'm like, it's not your fault. Do I plan to come in for tomorrow? And he's like, probably not. You're probably not going to come in until next week. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. I'll see you next week then. And then I didn't come in next week either. Because, yeah. Plan was to almost explode. Thanks, firework. Wait. What? What you mean? 2-day vacation, but I don't know where I'm going? Fair. I like the vacations where I just stay at home, honestly. Like, if I ever, like, take time off from work, I'm probably just doing YouTube stuff, honestly. Getting tea. Ooh, hopefully it's some good tea. First time and was, walking side of running when it exploded, in the sky. Stick in my head. Rip. Yo, the first time I set off fireworks, well, first time I set off fireworks on my own, it was just a small group of, me and my friends. There was maybe, like, 5 of us at most. And it was May 2-4 weekend, so it's, basically, it's I don't know if it's a holiday in the UK as well, but it's a holiday here in Canada. And basically, yeah, we just, you know, set off fireworks. So my friends and I were in my backyard. I sprayed down the yard with a hose to make sure that everything was wet and wasn't going to catch on fire. And yeah, set off fireworks. And there was one of the ones, it was like a big box and it has like 9 shots or something like that. First shot went off. That's fine. And it like fell slightly, but was still pointing up. Second shot went off, was fine, and fell completely over. And I was like, oh, that's not good. And then it shot off the third one into the tree lining. Set the tree lining on fire. But I'm sitting there like, I know there's 6 more shots in this thing. So while it's still going off, I have to run up to it to pick it up to point it up. And that's going off in my ear, making me lose my hearing. And then I had to run over to the tree lining to put out the fire. Grew up outside of a major city. I mean, yeah. I did not grow up in a city. I'm new. Hey, well, welcome on in, Angus. Hope you have a good time here. And your hair catches on fire. No people caught on fire, luckily. Oh, that would have really sucked if it fell over and, like, pointed at my group of friends. No, because basically what happened was, it was slightly angled, the box. That way it wouldn't go exactly straight up. It'd go on an angle. That way it was pointed, like, away from houses and stuff. But then, yeah, when the first shot went off, it fell slightly, and the second shot went off, and it fell the rest of the way down. Bottle rocket fights? I've never done bottle rocket fights, but I know people who have. It definitely sounds fun, but dangerous at the same time. Hey, Nick coming in and renewing their membership as well. I don't know if Nick is actually here or if that's just the automatic notification going off. But either way, thank you so much, Nick, whether you're here or not. Thank you so much for the 9 months of membership. Wait. Please tell me my eyes just played tricks on me. I really hope my eyes just played tricks on me. I need to check something here quickly. Okay, yeah. My eyes played tricks on me. When I did the reset, I thought out of the corner of my eye I saw shiny REGISTEEL like slowly move into frame. So I had to go double check that I didn't see that. But yeah, thank you so much, Nick, for the 9 months of membership. I don't think you're here, but it's still appreciated anyway. Thank you so much. Deleted my data for Legends Arceus on accident, and so now I'm gonna get shiny charm again. So 100% not gonna take me 2 months. Yo, how do you accidentally delete your save data though? There's like so many warnings going into deleting your save data. Excuse me, sorry. But hopefully you'll be able to get that shiny charm quickly. I wish you the best. All the chaos going on in chat too. Just found out Regigigas is normal? Yeah. Regigigas is a normal type. It's actually like insanely strong too. That's why like in randomizers and that, when abilities are randomized, when it doesn't have slow start, like it is insane to have. Yo, like give that thing strength and it's going to like dominate. Thought it was steel. Fair, I guess. Fair. If anything, I would think fighting Like, if I for some reason thought it wasn't normal, I'd probably lean more towards fighting. Gonna take like 3 months to get Shiny Charm again. Nah, you got this! You got this, I wish you the best! Hopefully you'll get really lucky with the distortions and stuff. The best normal type yet. Slacking as well is an insane normal type in randomizers. Oh, Regigigas with huge power. That would be terrifying. That would be so terrifying. Trying to think what else. Huge power, pure power definitely would make it terrifying. I guess Wonder Guard could make it terrifying just for the fact that it only has one weakness, so if you don't have that coverage, you are just gonna get swept. Slacking has the base stats of Electric. Yeah. Yeah, Slacking is insane, especially when you can get it in a randomizer with a different ability. I mean, that's the thing, too, is that, like, Slacking with its normal ability is already insane, so then take that debuff away. Because no physical special... Wait, Slacking is the original gen with Sane, because no physical special split. I mean, even with the split, Slacking is still insane. But yeah, like, back with no physical special split, just every normal type move is physical. And he's a physical attacker, so he's just gonna dominate. And all fighting moves, his weakness, all fighting moves are physical, and I'm pretty sure Slacking has a decent, like, has a pretty decent defense stat. So yeah. But also, Slacking, if you go into a fight knowing you're fighting a Slacking, you can handle it pretty easily. Like, Slacking is not a hard fight to prepare for. Pokemon Center's pre-order bonus for Scarlet and Violet Doubleback is an in-game backpack, and in Europe, it's the Steel Book. I hate that, like, because didn't that happen with, what was it? Legends Arceus as well? The European pre-orders get the Steel Book. Because I would absolutely love to get that. I love that kind of stuff. But it's never, like, available here. I just, like, I wish that, like, pre-order bonuses for like, stuff like that weren't region locked. I wish it was just like, yeah, if you pre-order with this company, or if you pre-order in general, like, pre-order, like, this specific, like, this specific copy, like, pay an extra, like, 20 bucks or whatever it is, you get all these bonus stuff. I don't know. Oh, we get our pencils and plushes. I mean, in Canada, I don't even think we get that as, like, for pre-order bonuses. I think the most we get is, like, I think for BDSP and Legends Arceus, the most you got was, like, 40 Pokeballs in-game or something like that. I don't think there was really anything else for the pre-order bonuses. Oh, no, I was wrong. For BDSP, we got little cards. Like, not Pokemon cards, but, like, little cards that just had art on them. We got that. And then for BDSP, or not BDSP, for Legends Arceus, I think we got a map? I think we got a map. I don't fully remember. But, yeah, I don't know. I just wish some of the pre-order bonuses were more, like, widely available, basically. Missed the region map as pre-orders, was it not? Yeah, I got the map for PLA, yeah. Because, behind me, it's a little hard to see. Above my squid here, in the top right corner of my face cam, there's the Hoenn map there. That's Lynn's, actually. And it's from the... That's the Hoenn one, right? Yeah, that's Hoenn. That was the Oras pre-order bonus. Quick question, why Plusle for the Gen 3 hunt? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Or Minin? Oh, like, why did I get that shiny? Because it was just the shiny that appeared. Like, I was 100% down for a shiny Minin because I needed it for my living decks. But there were other stuff on that route, too, that I needed as well. So, it's just kind of, like, that's just what I ended up getting. Usually in my Gen 3 game, I don't have a specific target. I just choose a route where, that's shiny? Yeah, that's a shiny mine in there. But yeah, like, usually I don't choose a specific target. I just choose a route where it's like, yeah, there's a few Pokemon here I need for the living decks. And then I go for it. I was wondering why that's your lead? It's my lead because, one reason, because it's shiny. And it's pretty awesome to have a Gen 3 shiny. The other reason is I can paralyze the Spindas. I think. Hold on, what is it? It's, I think it's this one? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so whatever shiny we run into, I have, what's it called? Thunder Wave, so that I can paralyze them. Look at him flex on this. I mean, you guys could hunt for the shiny, too. You guys could hunt for the shiny, too. I love the Gen 3 Sparkles, though. Get a note from Professor Rogue saying, come to my house, you can choose a starter from any gen. Which starter would you choose? Bulbasaur. No question. No question. It would be Bulbasaur. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Come on, shiny Arceus right here. Nope. No shiny Arceus. Ripperoni. Turns out your Bulbasaur is shiny. Yo. Now the question is it shiny Bulbasaur from the 3D models or shiny Bulbasaur from the 2D sprites? Because shiny Bulbasaur in the 2D sprites looks so good, and when they transferred it over to 3D models, I feel like they ruined it. Bulbasaur's shiny could be so much better than what it is, and it used to be so much better than what it is. Get Chuzin's gonna be your adventure. Yo, there we go. There we go. 2B Sprite. 2B Sprite? 2D Sprite. Sure, it's not just dying. I mean, that's true. It could just be sick. It could just be sick. You never know. Yeah, what if shiny Pokemon aren't just a different color of the species? What if a shiny Pokemon is just sick? It's a disease. But then we're all out here trying to find them, trying to collect them. Borb, indeed. Rowlet the Borb, the Bird Orb. The Borb. Going for the round boy Rowlet. Fair, fair. There are definitely some, like, if Bulbasaur wasn't an option, then I would have an actual debate as to, like, what I would be picking and all that. But if Bulbasaur is an option, I'm going for it. I just realized that my hat matches my chair. Champ shiny is just sick? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, if Bulbasaur wasn't an option. Trying to think of what I would go with if Bulbasaur wasn't an option. Cyndaquil would definitely be up there. Mudkip. Rowlet. Turtwig would probably be up there. That might be it. Those might be the only ones that I would debate on. Kecleon's an underrated Pokemon. Yo, Kecleon can be really good. Kecleon can be such a good Pokemon. I'm pretty sure in one of my sleep locks, I had a Kecleon on my team, and every time I would catch something new, I would put Kecleon in the box. And then something would die, and I would bring Kecleon back out. I think I'm remembering that correctly. Kecleon kept getting boxed and then kept getting put back on the team. It was to a point where I was just like, I should just keep Kecleon. Like, at this point, there's no reason to not keep Kecleon. Look, REGISTEEL got mine after 2201. Soft resistant sword. Yo, congrats on the under odds shiny. We just hit 3,800 for hours, so we're still under odds over here, but we're getting pretty close to going over odds for it. Kecleon is begging to be out of the box. Yeah, exactly. 10 power is protein. Yeah. Protein is such a good ability, too. Wait. Yeah. I was trying to remember if protein was the one where you change based on your move, or if you change based on what you were hit by. But color change is the one where you change based on what you were hit by. Protein is the one that's, like, really insane. Because essentially everything you do is stab at that point. Like, it doesn't matter what move you use, it's going to be stab. Score 97 until we're over odds for REGISTEEL. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close to being over odds. There's still a chance of us getting an under odds REGISTEEL, but our luck has been way too good recently. It wouldn't surprise me if our next few hunts go over odds. Like, we got mine in under odds. During Safari Week, we got a Wooper, 2 Woopers under odds. Before Safari Week, there was the Mine-In, Darkrai, Shaman. All of those were under odds. Insanely under odds, too. So, something's gonna go over odds here. I'm still banking on that Arceus going over odds. Ever since, like, even before, starting the Arceus hunt, I was already saying I'm pretty sure Arceus is gonna go over odds. I mean, the Arceus hunt just takes a long time in general as well, because, I mean, we're not over odds yet, and we've been hunting it for so long. Back-to-back double shiny patches, ooh. Ooh. I had that going on with my, I think it was my Ponyta hunt. Yeah, I think it was my Ponyta hunt. I ended up getting, double shiny patches multiple times. Yo, speaking of Nightbot there, pointing out my live index, I still gotta finish updating that. That's what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, the Ponyta thing was insane. Saw the YouTube short? Yeah. And then in that, so we got the double shiny patch, and then a little bit later, we got the double shiny patch again, and then we also got the hidden ability shiny, which all of that is just insane luck to happen. Still need a shiny Machop? Yeah, yo, shiny Machop. I think I got those ones off stream. I built up my Machop chain and I was able to get a few of those. I, like, completed the entire Machop line in a single chain. That was the one thing about the radar, is that you can complete so many, like, the entire evolutionary line just off of one chain. Like, it's insane how powerful the radar is. Is that R2-D2 with a top hat? Probably not. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Remember the Machops were a test for the radar? Oh, I have no clue. I have no clue. I know... I don't think it was a test. I think I was really enjoying shiny hunting, so I was shiny hunting off stream. Because I, like, didn't have time to stream or something, so I, started up a chain and just was able to get really far. Right on your face cam? I mean, I definitely don't have an R2-D2. You might be talking about... Yeah, I was about to say, Lynn's got it there. You might be talking about the octopus sitting on top of, the Ultra Ball? Is that what you're talking about there? Speaking of which, I have that, that Jaden figurine there that I kind of want to take out of the box. I know a lot of people keep their, like, figurines and stuff like that in the boxes. I'm the kind of person that I don't really care. Like, I like taking them out of the box. I still have those boxes of stuff that I need to, put up in the background as well. I gotta rearrange. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to do that. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow because I have some stuff that I need to catch up on. So maybe I'll be able to also rearrange my office while I do that stuff. What is this? Gotta go fast. Yo, the spin has got the Pikachu cheeks. It's got the Pikachu cheeks. Shiny Alpha Bronzon. Yo, the big bell. Yo, congrats on the Shiny Alpha Bronzon. Hopefully you're catching it. Hopefully you get it. Hopefully you already got it. It's been so long since I've shiny hunted in Legends Arceus. Maybe I should do a Legends Arceus stream soon. There are a few different streams that I want to do soon, though. I want to do a Showdown stream. There's a challenge that I have in mind that I want to do, but I need to get a thumbnail and layout going for that. But then Legends Arceus Shiny Hunt, I can do that. Yes? Yes to which one? I listed many things. It was in the Icelands. Yo, nice. Revenge on the Gummy Bear Hunt? Yo, that's true. We could go back to that Gummy Bear Hunt. Near the temple. Nice. Was it a mass outbreak or was it just, does it just spawn there? Excuse me, sorry. Ba-da-da-dum. Yeah, so the main thing I want to work on, though, is that challenge stream that I want to do. The main thing I want to work on is making the thumbnail and the layout for that. Because it has been so long since I've done a challenge stream. I want to get back into them. Random spawn, so it's a 1% alpha and shiny charm research level 10 odds. Nice! Congrats on that. That is insane. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it had a regular spawn over there or if it was a mass outbreak. And back. Hey, welcome back, Experiment. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Sounds like you need a calendar to plan ahead. See, I would agree with that, except for the fact that I try to do that stuff. I try to plan ahead and it just don't work. It just don't work. I mean, I can, like, try to plan ahead better, but, that's the thing, is, like, when I try to plan ahead, I plan more than what I'm capable of. Full box of shiny alphas? Yo, congrats! I think I only have one shiny alpha. Shiny alpha Cricketune. And I got it while looking for the shiny alpha Ursaring. And I still haven't gotten the shiny alpha Ursaring. But yeah, my main problem with planning ahead is I try to plan for more than I am capable of. So Like, especially for stuff that kind of, like, pops up out of nowhere. Like, sometimes when my parents invite us over or whatever, like, it's just kind of out of the blue, and I don't have a whole lot of, warning for that to plan my stuff around it. But also, sometimes I think I can finish something in a smaller time frame than what I think I can. Overplan? Yeah, I overplan a lot. Like, I constantly feel like I'm unproductive because there's so much that I want to complete that I don't have time to complete, which makes me feel like I'm not being productive, even though I am working on, like, some of the stuff. Like, I am making progress on stuff, so it's like I'm not being unproductive, but I'm not being as productive as I want to be, but also I don't know if I'm capable of being as productive as I want to be, if all that makes sense. Like, I have so many side projects that I want to work on, so many people that I need to talk to about side projects too. And then I gotta figure out, like, when we could work on those side projects. I have some personal side projects that I need to figure out when I'm gonna have time to go back onto them. So much. So much. When it comes to just planning in general, I try, like, while I'm at work, it's a 7-hour shift, and it's kind of like tedious tasks, so I can just kind of sit there and think to myself. The problem is I can't really write that stuff down, so I'm banking on myself remembering this stuff, and I forget. So when it comes to just straight planning things, I try to plan stuff at work, but it doesn't always stick. And then there will be stuff like for Safari Week, I planned to do a stream every day for Safari Week, but that didn't really pan out because other stuff popped up, or like I was getting like exhausted or whatever just from life. Yeah. I really gotta work on like figuring out how my schedule works better. Although recently things haven't been too bad. As much as I want to do more morning streams, like I want to do a mix of morning and evening streams. So like as much as I want to do that mix, it's just the morning streams just don't fit into my schedule as much as I thought they did before. Before, I thought the morning streams fit into my schedule a lot more than what they do. Because now I'm doing the evening streams, and it just fits so much better. But I also don't want to stop the morning streams because it's like, I have a little bit of a split audience. Because a decent amount of my audience is actually over in the UK and in Europe and like stuff like that. So my morning streams work out better for them, but then my evening streams work out better for other people. But I also don't have the time to do both. I don't know. It's a constant struggle for me trying to figure out what I want to do. Is today Tuesday? That doesn't tell me. Yeah, it is. It is Tuesday. Ooh, the shiny luck. Let's see if it works. Last stream, it was having a little bit of a struggle to work sometimes. So let's see if it's working this time around. Come on, stream elements. Where are you at? It might not be working. Yeah, stream elements might not be working right now. Which is a little bit of a rip. Chaos. Chaos indeed. I wonder what's been going on with stream elements. Because it wasn't always like this. It used to be fine. Upsetty spaghetti indeed. Very upsetty spaghetti. Shell spaghetti tonight. Ooh, nice, nice. I had Wendy's tonight. It's actually pretty good. It's been a while since I've had Wendy's. The chaos. The chaos indeed. Chaos reigns. Oh, also, Lynn, you were telling me to take a look into something earlier. Can you send me a message on Discord as to what it was called? That way I can check it out after stream. Frozen core dogs. Ooh. Nice, nice. Was just about to. Fair, fair. Hey, Stone Family, welcome on in. I am doing well. Hopefully you are as well. Y'all eating better than me? I mean, I don't know if Wendy's is the best choice. I mean, it tastes good, but, health-wise, I don't know if Wendy's is the best choice. Although for lunch, for work, I get to have carrots. So, I mean, at least I do have a healthy choice at one point during the day. It's not even really my choice. Lynn decides my lunches. There is a way to manipulate static alphas with MMOs. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really going to end up doing that, though. I'm probably going to keep doing what I have been doing and just going, like, in and out of the area. I can see why it would be both good and not great for your streams. Okay. Has some cool features. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at it and I'll, like, compare. Way better than a frozen dog. I mean, is it healthier, though? I don't know if it is. Ham sandwich for lunch? Yeah. That was good. And I was sitting there watching, having my sandwich, watching, the verses between, Vinny and Dylan. I'm not caught up. I'm only on, like, episode 3, I think. I know an episode just got released early for members. I don't know which episode it is, but, yeah. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. The Arceus is not shiny! I'm still just waiting for the time that we get another shiny in Emerald, though. The fact that I know for a fact we have a shiny frame somewhat early on is nice. I don't remember exactly where the shiny frame was, but I know it's within 2 hours because it was a 2-hour stream that we found the mining in. So we know we have a shiny frame within a 2-hour time frame. And that's just awesome knowledge to have in general. I don't think I want to know specifically where it is. I think I just like knowing that it's like within the 2-hour time frame there is a shiny frame. Which is insane. Excuse me. Although we do also have this this Japanese Fire Red copy that I want to shiny hunt in some more as well. I kind of want to go for a shiny starter in it though. I played through the game up to the point of the Safari Zone. That way we can do Safari Week in that game. But now that Safari Week's over, I'm debating on doing like some sort of like maybe shiny playthrough of that game. Also, I didn't mean to already run from that Spinda. Our resets haven't happened. But yeah, so I'm debating on restarting the game and going for like the shiny starter and then like maybe like do some sort of like long-term badge quest kind of thing. No shiny Spinda. What about the Celebi? Let me just fix something on my other monitor here. There we go. Celebi and Registeel not shiny either. Oh, right, I need to walk forward. Walking forward would probably be good. That way we can actually do our encounter. Alpha Riolu Outbreak. Ooh. Ooh. Could get the Alpha Yellow Dog. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Had a Giratina right now. Shiny luck too. Yo. I wish you luck on that Giratina hunt. That is such a good shiny. I wish you all the luck there. Hopefully you'll be able to find it soon. Jackal. Oh, is it based off of a jackal? Okay. Fair. Fair. I've always thought it was just a dog, but fair enough. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ugh. Sorry. Shiny Arceus right here. If I predict that every encounter is going to be shiny, then eventually I'll be right? Although I don't like doing that. Oh, I don't like doing it like that. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, the yawn again. Sorry. I don't know why I'm so sleepy right now. Well, because I'm always sleepy, I guess. But still. And under odds, Arceus can be Madden without Slotus? Yeah. Yeah, that's what... Oops, I didn't mean to attack the Registeel. That's what I keep saying, is that I'm expecting Arceus to go over odds. But I'm hoping we find the Arceus first. Out of all the shinies here... It's probably the one I want the least, but it's also the one I want the most, just because I do all of my encounters at the same time. So I do one encounter on each game, then reset. And because of how long the Arceus takes, I want to find the shiny Arceus so that we can move on to something that encounters quicker. But yeah, we've had a lot of good shiny luck recently, so I'm expecting my shiny luck to turn around at some point. And, like, Registeel is getting close to being over odds, so it's looking like it will. Arceus, ever since the beginning of the hunt, I've been saying that I think Arceus is going to go over odds. Excuse me, sorry. Take up. I don't even know what I would move on to if I got the shiny Arceus. We get a lot of shiny legends under odds lately. Yeah, same. Well, not just shiny legends, just shinies in general. So, like, during Safari Week, I got 2 shiny Woopers. One was in 100 encounters in Heart Gold, so that's insanely under odds there. The other one I think was roughly like 1,300 encounters in BDSP, so not as insane, but still under odds. Then before Safari Week, we got that Minin in, like, I want to say it was like 400 and something encounters, so insanely under odds again. We got Shaman in like 300 and something. We got Darkrai, I think, in 500 something encounters. So yeah, I've been having a lot of insane luck recently with shinies, so eventually it'll turn around. I've got all of the 30-something legendary shinies. I'm about 24k soft resets with the charm. Yo, that's actually insane. Yo, 30-something shiny legendaries. I don't have that many of them yet. I mean, in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and in Oras, I did a little bit of shiny hunting for legends. I think between those two games, I got Kyogre, Lugia, Latias, and Moltres. I think those were the only ones I got between those two games. But then when Dynamax Adventures came out with Crown Tundra, I got a few legends there that, so I'm probably, like, I want to guess I'm maybe around, like, 15 shiny legends, maybe, I have total. Random guess, but I have no clue. Some of them I have doubles of, though. Like, I have 2 Kyogres, 2 Latias, 2 Lugias. Latias was completely by accident. I just tried to help my friend with a Latias Dynamax Adventure, and I ended up getting it shiny. The Lugia, we hunted it specifically for February, even though I already had a shiny Lugia. I hunted it anyway for February, because Valentine's Day and whatnot. Kyogre, same thing, except the Kyogre hunt lasted until August. That was a pain. Looking through my college work, I have way more to do than I thought. Yo, get working on it! Get working on it! I get that feeling. Been on and off since 2019. Catching them all in Beast Balls. As like a challenge quest, like a shiny badge quest. Yo, that's actually pretty awesome, catching them all in Beast Balls. I usually just go for, like, I'm not really too caring what I don't care too much what I catch them in, but a little more recently I've been trying to, if I can match the Pokeball with the shiny, I try to. And if I can't match the Pokeball with the shiny, then I'll just, like for Dynamax Adventures, I usually use Premier Ball, just because they're very cheap. I can get Premier Ball easily. Luxury Ball is one that I like to use a lot. Dusk Ball is my favorite kind of Pokeball, so a lot of my shinies from like X and Y are in Dusk Balls. But yeah, like, if I'm capable of, like, I won't go out of my way to try to catch it in a ball that matches, but if I have a ball that matches, I'll try to catch it in that, and then if it fails, it fails. If it succeeds, awesome. Like in Crystal here, we're hunting Celebi, the shiny's pink. Because Kirk exists in this game, I think I could get a pink Pokeball. I don't remember what I could get, like Heal Ball, Love Ball. I think one of those exists in this game, right? But, like, I don't really care to go out of my way to get the pink Pokeball, so, like, I just have some Ultra Balls and I have a Master Ball just in case. The Riolu got stuck in a tree. RIP! If it's stuck in a tree, you should still be able to battle it, I think, though. Like, default to Luxury Balls. Love the look. Yeah, Luxury Ball looks really nice. Dusk Ball is my favorite type of Pokeball, but Luxury Ball is probably second. A Cherish Ball is way up there as well. Like, I love the Cherish Ball. Honestly, I probably like the Cherish Ball more than Luxury Ball. Cherish Ball might be on par with the Dusk Ball, but Cherish Ball is not obtainable through legitimate means in game, so yeah. But yeah, Cherish Ball is probably actually tied for my favorite Pokeball. And then Luxury Ball I really like too. The only reason I really use Premier Balls in Dynamax Adventures is just because it's a guaranteed catch, so it doesn't matter what ball you use. And Premier Balls are cheap and easy to get. And they're just a better looking Pokeball in my opinion as well. Feeling the pressure of doing Beast Balls only. The worst battle so far has been a 4-hour-long battle with Lugia thanks to Harvest Lappa, yo. Hey, but you got it though, right? Hopefully. Had gotten to +4 with AP boost and was threatening to one-shot everything. No. Yeah, that's actually an insane challenge, getting them all in Beast Balls. I actually have a Gallade in a Beast Ball. Because I was like, the Beast Ball, like, I have a Beast Ball, I can catch this Gallade with it. Why not? Let's try it. If I can breed it and get shiny Ralts, that would be amazing. Ended up getting it, and I actually have a shiny Ralt in a Beast Ball now from breeding. It's female, so I'm probably just going to evolve it up to Curlia and leave it at Curlia, because I already have a shiny Gardevoir. But I want to keep breeding them and try to get a male shiny Ralts. That way I can evolve it up to Gallade in a Beast Ball. Shiny Gallade in Beast Ball. I think that'd be cool. Did catch it, but it was a long, long fight that it was. Yeah. Lugia was actually my first shiny legendary. I remember it was back during one of my previous attempts at YouTube. I was in the middle of editing a video, and I think it was like a Nuzlocke video. And I was editing the video, and while I was editing the video, I was shiny hunting on my DS. Just because it was very easy to just encounter Somerset while I did other stuff. Especially because I was just like sifting through footage. And I ended up getting the shiny Lugia while I was doing that stuff. The worst part is, I was supposed to be streaming too. I was going to be streaming, because I used to stream on Twitch. And a long time ago, I was streaming on Twitch, and I tried doing Pokemon stuff. But what I was doing was, I didn't have a capture card or anything. So I just had a webcam, just pointed at my DS. It actually didn't look too bad for what it was. But, yeah, I just had a webcam pointing at my DS. And so I was supposed to be streaming, but my internet was out. So instead, I was just shiny hunting on the side while going for, or while editing the video. And we ended up getting the shiny Lugia. My first shiny legendary. It would help if I knew how to drink water properly. Yeah, but yeah, I actually have, now I have 2 shiny Lugia, because I got one from Dynamax Adventure, 2 Kyogre. The Kyogre one was annoying, because before the Dynamax Adventure, I already had one. But then Kyogre is an annoying fight in Dynamax Adventures, because it has widespread moves, so it can hit everyone at once, and it's annoying to fight. And then when, like, that hunt in general just took a long time, too. Like, it took me until August when I started it in February. And it's just, what the most annoying part about it was the fact that I didn't need shiny Lugia. Or not Lugia, Kyogre. No, I was just taking a sip of water, and just, when I don't know. I swallowed the water, but I didn't swallow all the water, and then I started to breathe, and it just, like, it was like a little bit just went down the wrong pipe. He's spilling. No, I haven't spilled it yet. I haven't spilled it yet. It's just a matter of time, though. I will spill it eventually, probably. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. What is this? It is interesting is what it is. Yo, right here. Shiny Celebi, 1701. 1701 is going to be our shiny Celebi. Nope. Rip. Hunting Tapu Fini has been the bane of my existence. Yo, fair, fair. I actually don't have any of the Tapus shiny yet. I haven't really tried for any of them yet either, though. But yeah, I still gotta get those. There's so many of the legends I still gotta go for. I mean, there's so many Pokemon in general that I still gotta go for, but yeah. The AI and rental Pokemon combo, just impose Battle Tower rules. No legends, but you can bring in your own Pokemon. Fair, fair. See, there's one thing, though, is that if you get a really good path, you can kind of soft reset your path, and any decision you make, like, if you, like, not only do the Pokemon stay the same in your path, if the first time around you say yes, or if you say no to taking all the Pokemon, and then the AIs make decisions based on that, like if they're going to take it or not take it, those decisions stay the same throughout the paths as well. If you always make the same choice, the AIs also always make the same choice. That's if you're soft resetting your path, though, which I didn't do a whole lot of. Some people did. I don't know why, I just wasn't a huge fan of doing it like that. Different is bulky, so can either set rain or misty terrain, not to mention AI trainers. Yeah. AI trainers in general, like, that's the thing, is if you're doing it by yourself, you need to make sure you get your hands on a single Pokemon that can, like, 1v1 the Tapu Fini, basically. Because it's hard to rely on your AIs to make good choices in the battle. Even if you know, like, even if you're able to, like, force them to have specific Pokemon, like, getting them to do the right thing in battle is hard sometimes. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Thank you for sharing of DA in general. I'd also like to beast ball it. 150 Dino for one ball is absolutely absurd. And Stonewall's my ability to hunt it as I'd like. Fair, fair. No, you're all good. You don't gotta be sorry at all. You are all good. But yeah, usually what I do is, because I've done so many Dynamax adventures, because when I first started streaming for this attempt of YouTube, when I first started streaming, I was doing only Dynamax adventures. Every day, every day, the entire stream, we did 6-hour streams of Dynamax adventures. And yeah, so I would get a whole bunch of Dynador. I would always max out my Premier Balls, and then any extra I had, I would spend on Beast Balls. So I have a few Beast Balls, but yeah, if you're catching, like, if you're battling Tapu Fini a whole bunch, every single Tapu Fini, you use a Beast Ball on it, then yeah, like, you're not gaining as much Dynador as you're spending. And you never know when it's going to shine, so... I mean, if you did the soft reset method for that one, then you would get your Beast Ball back, though. So, I mean, it's something to think about, I guess, if you want to do it that way, but also, yeah, it just all depends on kind of how you want to do it. My watch wants me to stand up for a minute, but if I stand up, then I can't shiny hunt. Theoretically, I could. I just have to find a route worth save scumming. Yeah, that's the main thing, is finding the route that you would want to do it with. I think I've only really done it once, and that was with Kyogre, because, like, on stream, I would do it normal, and then it got to a point where I think it was around July, August, where I said to the community, I was like, yo, we've been on this Kyogre for so long. Do you guys care if I hunt this off stream? Like, just so we can kind of, like, get more encounters and kind of get it over with. And they were like, no, we don't care. Like, go for it. So I was like, okay, cool. So then off stream, I'd be doing Dynamax Ventures. And if I found a route that I liked, then I would do that. I would do the save scumming to try to get it shiny. Yeah, that Kyogre was a huge pain. Sorry again. Apparently I need some caffeine before I go to work. For Hisui and Basculin, what's another hunt? I mean, fair. Fair. Hey, it's not like you're, like, hacking the game or anything like that. Like, it's how the game is coded, I guess. That's the thing, I don't do any of the hacks or any of the glitches or stuff like that. Basically, anything that's not intentional, I don't do any of them. However, like, when it comes to glitches, it's like, I am kinda manipulating RNG is not cheap. Yeah. And it's like, I am, like, I don't want to manipulate RNG or use glitches and stuff like that, but if it comes down to it, like, Mew, for example. Right now, I don't have a legitimate way of shiny hunting Mew. I either would have to use a glitch or use a hack to shiny hunt Mew. The hunt itself is legitimate, it's just getting to the hunt would either involve a hack or a glitch. So I'm basically saving, I'm trying to get the shiny living dex, so I'm basically saving Mew to be like the last of my shiny living dex. And if I get to the point where I need to shiny hunt Mew and there's no legitimate methods yet, then I'll probably find a way to use the glitch in order to do it. I don't want to use the hack at all. But as long as the hunt itself is like legitimate, I'm down for it. But in the end, like anything that's like that, where it would be like any sort of manipulation, I'm saving those for like the last of my shiny hunts. That way I can do as many as legitimate as possible before I get to that point. Uh, 990 beast balls each because 2.5% max catch rate go per. I mean, fair. Fair. I think I need to count that up. Joanna music is so good. Yeah, basically, for the Mew one, I would need to get my hands on a copy of Emerald. That's either, I think it was French, German, or Italian. There might be a fourth one in there, but something like that. There's like 3 or 4 languages of Emerald that you can do a glitch in order to get to the Mew rather than doing the hack. This yawning is horrible. Stop it. I think definitely after stream I need to go grab some caffeine. I wasn't planning on having any like energy drink or anything until work, but I mean, from how much I'm yawning, I might need it. Ba-da-dum-ba-dum. Also, Lynn, have you noticed at all if my mic has... Like, I pointed out to you the thing that my mic does that I dislike. Have you noticed at all in this stream if it's been doing it at all? I don't know if it ever really appears on the stream or if it just appears afterwards in general, but I messed with my mic settings a little bit to see if I could fix it. Haven't noticed it? Okay. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure I can fix it because as far as I know, it doesn't happen in, like, Discord or anything, so it's not a mic issue. I'm pretty sure it only happens in OBS, so it's got to be an OBS problem. But if it's an OBS problem, I'm positive I can fix it because I know so many other people that use OBS that don't have this problem. So much yawning. No, you're all good, Experiment. You're all good. You don't have to be sorry at all. Lurky turkeys are always appreciated. Thank you so much for being a lurky turkey. Hopefully the college work isn't too difficult. Hopefully it's going well for you. Hey, Harabots, welcome on in. Yo, that name, though. That name, though. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm right here. Shiny Spinda. Nope, no Shiny Spinda. Something will be shiny right here. It's not the Spinda. Let's see if maybe it's the Celebi. Or the REGISTEEL. I'm just hoping to predict a shiny. Because that would be amazing. So it wasn't any of those. Maybe the Arceus, though. Heading Heracross and Heart Gold Soul Silver through Headbutting. Yo, I wish you luck on that. I've always wanted to do that. Like, whether it be Headbutting in Heart Gold Soul Silver or, like, the Honey Trees in Diamond Pearl Platinum. I've always wanted to do that hunt. Controlling all the games at the same time? Yep. We are controlling them all at the same time. So I have two Switch controllers here. So the colorful one is Sword and Shield. The white one is BDSP. And then I have this DS. And it's attached to wires, so it's a little bit harder to show on camera. This DS is for the Crystal. And then this one over here is Emerald. But yeah. Lurky Turkey 2, Shiny Hunting, Frillish, Masuda Style, and Shield. Ooh, I wish you luck on that. Yo, another one that I need. I think I have a shiny Jellicent. I think I have the blue one shiny. So I still need a Frillish, though. I gotta hunt that at some point. Hey, Trenton, welcome on in. How you doing? What is up? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, actually I have one friend who streams. He does like 8 games at once. But he hooks up all of his games to like a single controller. So like all his Switch games will be on the same controller. All his Game Boy games will be on the same controller. So yeah, he has 8 games going at once, but he only needs to control 2 controllers. Which at some point, I'm going to invest, hopefully, into doing that. Although with the hunts that I'm doing right now, there's not really much of a point of me setting these ones up like that, because they're all like separate hunts. So they kind of, well, I guess the Sword and Shield and the Arceus one actually could do the same controller. Like, they're not too different from each other button combination wise. Hey, thank you, James. I wish you luck on anything you might be working on. Lurking before I leave for work in a bit. Fair. Hopefully work has been going well for you. And lurky turkeys are always appreciated. Thank you so much. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. And no shinies. RIP. Can't wait till Thursday if I stream. Wait, what's going on Thursday? I mean, so far, yeah, I plan on streaming Thursday. I think the schedule I threw in Discord yesterday, I do plan on doing Thursday. I think what I have set up is today, then Thursday, then Friday, and then maybe on the weekend, because I probably have time on the weekend, but I'm not 100%. You have gifts, correct? We do have gifted members. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you planning? Trenton out here, plotting something. Oh, I'm attacking the Regi by accident, rip. But yeah, I don't stream tomorrow because I have some stuff I need to work on. Basically, I need to work on the video series. For anyone that doesn't know, we have a video series right now of Pokemon X, randomized type swap. And tomorrow an episode is supposed to go out, and I haven't recorded it yet. So tomorrow we're not streaming because I'm going to be recording and editing that episode and then uploading it. So all day of. Usually I would record it like over the weekend, but I was gone this weekend. And when I got back, I didn't want to do anything. Yeah, I don't know, Lynn. I don't know. I think Trenton is planning something. But I also think Trenton should save his money. Trenton would never listen to me, though. I'm attacking the Regi again. Really want to plant a garden of bulbs. Fair, fair. A garden of bulbs does sound pretty good. But you also don't have to do that at all. I'm hoping Thursday I'll be able to do the challenge stream that I want to do, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to. I don't think I'll have everything ready by Thursday. I might have to do it next week. I really wanted it ready for this week, but I might have to do it next week. Yo, speaking of which, I actually need to plan out my my sleep block a little better. I need to figure out exactly what day we're doing it on. I need to plan. I need to figure it out. Come on, right here. Shiny Spinda and Emerald. Oh, it's not even Spinda. What shiny do I hope to get first? I really want to get the shiny Celebi first. That's the one that I'm going to be most excited for. But I also kind of want to get the Arceus first, just because the Arceus encounters take so long. And I want to... like, I want to move on to a hunt that is a little quicker for encounters. So the Celebi is the one I'm most excited for, but the Arceus is probably the one that I'm hoping for the most. I don't even know what I would move on to, though, is the thing as well. No idea what I would go for. Like, I don't even know what game I would really load up. Because any soft reset hunt in BDSP will take a while. So that makes me kind of want to not do a soft reset hunt in BDSP and do something else. I mean, I could random encounter in BDSP. Can't skip this cutscene for Arceus. Maybe skipped in, let's guess that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, with BDSP, they made some weird choices. I mean, some of it wasn't even 100% choices. Some of the stuff that, like... Some of the things with BDSP is the fact that, not all of the code, but majority of the code for BDSP is just straight ripped from the originals, like from original Diamond and Pearl. So it's just like, it's essentially just a reskin. So like any of like the issues that pop up is like something that either is in the originals or is something that's just like the code didn't translate properly. Sort of group thing, do the underground. True, I have done underground hunting before, and I think we got... What did we get? I think we got a rat-a-tat. Why do I feel like we got a rat-a-tat? I think that might have been what we got. But yeah, I mean, underground hunting could definitely be something that we do again. Yeah, I think the main thing is also just so you have that little cutscene for Arceus, but also it just takes a while just to load into the game in general. What would be good, like what would made it a little bit better is if after this cutscene, there was a chance for you to save the game. Because there's lots of legendaries where you could save right after a cutscene or whatever. That way you can soft reset quicker. Doesn't have shiny Pochiana and Oras. The thing is though, I can't change the Switch screen into a DS screen. It would need to stay a Switch screen. So yeah, like for like Celebi or something, like after we get Celebi, I could possibly load up Oras and go for some shinies in that. But for Arceus, I would need it to be a Switch game for that. But yeah, I'd be down for Dex Nav. Like, I haven't done a lot of Dex Naving. Well, I guess now I kind of have. Last year? Year before, maybe? No, not the year before. It would have been last year. Last year, me and some of my friends did a shiny badge quest in, a shiny badge quest race in Oras. We had a little bit of rules. We were like, okay, you can only get, like, one chain fishing encounter. You can only get, I think it was, like, 2 or 3... horde encounters or I forget which one was limited. Either the Dex was limited or the hordes were limited. I don't remember which one. But I think it was the hordes were limited. But yeah, so we had a couple of rules with that. So then in that race I used Dex Nav a decent amount. We ended up getting a Voltorb with Dex Nav. We got a Gibble with Dex Nav. What else did we get with Dex Nav? We got a Ralts, a Lotad. I think that might have been it. Because it would be, what was it? We got 9 shinies by the end of it. So, starter, 4 Dex Nav, a chain fish, and then 3 hordes? I think that sounds about right. Let's think, what would my hordes have been? We got a Swablu. We got... Did we get an Aeron? I feel like I got an Aeron. Wasn't it 1 horde? I don't think it was 1 horde. Or the Swablu being specific? Yeah, I think the Swablu was specific because it was my last horde. Lotad has a nice shiny? Yeah. I never got it up to a Ludicolo. It stayed a Lombre. I'm trying to remember, what were all the shinies I even got in that game? But yeah, that was the first time I ever got shinies from Dex Nav, though. I could do some horde hunting, though, in, like, XY or in Oras. Like, if we eventually get the Celebi, or even if we decide to switch this over to a... Oh, wait, no. I wouldn't be able to with that one. That one has to say Game Boy or DS. That one can't go to 3DS. So it would have to be the Celebi one. But, yeah, I'd be down for some more horde hunting, honestly. What else did I get in that? Because it was Torchic. Oh, let me do the resets, then I'll figure it out. It was Torchic, then Lotad, then Ralts, I think. Then the Aeron. Then Tentacool. Well, no. I was aiming for Tentacool, but I got Magikarp. Voltorb. Swablu. Gibble. I'm missing 2. I think part of the reason I'm probably forgetting one of them is because the one is probably like the absolute last one that I got, and I just don't remember it because it was right at the end. But yeah, we ended up actually winning that that race. It was close though. Like Gage was right behind me. I've also had some insane horde hunts though. I accidentally got a shiny Miltank once. I want to say I was hunting for Mareep, and there is a 5% chance of the area for Mareep. There's a 5% chance of getting a Tauros horde, which each Tauros horde has 1 Miltank, so essentially each Pokemon in that horde is 1%. Just math. And then we got the Tauros horde, and the Miltank in the horde was shiny, which was insane. How long a stream today? We'll probably do 2 hours total, so we probably have about half an hour left in stream. That's usually what we're around. Sometimes we go a little longer. But I do have work later, so I gotta make sure I get ready for work in that. What made you choose these Pokemon to hunt? The Arceus is because Arceus hasn't been shiny huntable in the Americas ever. Like, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, the only way shiny Arceus was huntable was in a Japan event. So in the Americas, it wasn't possible. So that's why I went for that. Celebi, because pretty much same thing. This is the only legitimate shiny hunt for Celebi in the main series games. So another like amazing mythical to hunt for. REGISTEEL was because we already hunted Shaman and Darkrai in BDSP, so then we needed another target, and I don't have any of the Regis shiny, so we're like, let's go for the REGISTEEL. And then the Spinda is basically just because Spinda... I love Spinda. Spinda's adorable. I love Spinda's design. And the fact that pretty much if I get a shiny Spinda, that's going to be like a unique shiny Spinda. The odds of anyone else having the same pattern shiny is so insanely low. Wondering for schedule reasons? Fair, fair. Yeah, I usually aim for about 2 hours. I don't usually like my stream being less than 2 hours. I'd love to go longer, but, it's just a matter of having the time to do it, basically. I mean, we used to do 6-hour streams every day, which was fun, but, I have some adulting I need to do, sadly. I have to be responsible. Sad. Yo. We're on 2,500 encounters for Arceus, though. Can we get the shiny on 2,500? That'd be pretty hype. A nice round number. And under odds. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Nope. No shiny there. But yeah, I think I'd have to go back and look at my, the shinies that I got for the, Oras Shiny Badge Quest. But yeah, that Shiny Badge Quest race, though, was a lot of fun. I think, like, I'd be down to do something like that again, but if I were to do it again, I'd want to implement a little bit more rules for, just kind of, like, the timing of things, if that makes sense. Like, I had a slight advantage and disadvantage for the race. I joined the race late, so that gave me a disadvantage. Plus, my internet was out for a lot during the beginning of the race, so that was another disadvantage there. But I streamed longer. Like, I have longer stream times, or had longer stream times than everyone else who was in the race, so that gave me a bit of an advantage. One thing I think I might want to do if I were to do it again, is maybe do like kind of a collab stream kind of idea where we both stream at the same time for the same length kind of thing. Japan got the release of the Azure Flute. I thought it was scrapped altogether. It might have gotten scrapped altogether, actually. You might be right with that. I know there were events in Japan that just gave away a shiny Arceus. I know there was that. But yeah, the Azure Flute might have been scrapped altogether. Excuse me. I thought they had the event in Japan. Like, I thought it still stuck, but it was like, there was like a very small time frame. I want to say it was like maybe like a month time frame or something like that. But again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong with that. It might have been altogether scrapped. Scarlet or Violet? I'm going to get both. But for my first playthrough, I'm going to play through Violet. So I planned on doing, like, when the games first come out, I plan on streaming my first playthrough, and I'm going to stream Violet. And then I'm also going to play through Scarlet, basically just because I plan on doing dual shiny hunting like this. And basically we'll just have Scarlet on one screen and Violet on the other screen. One thing that I'm debating, I'm curious about how different the games will actually be. Because there definitely seems to be a futuristic vibe for Violet, and then a past vibe for Scarlet. So I'm wondering if that means the stories are going to be more different than what the games normally are, if that makes sense. Because normally the games are very closely related, just with slight differences. I wonder if there will be more major differences due to one being in the past and one being in the future. Which, if they are, then I could play through Violet and then also play through Scarlet. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to play through both. Violet's 100% going to be on stream. Scarlet, as of right now, is going to be off stream. But if the stories end up being, like, end up having a lot more major differences, then I'll do them both on stream. But, I don't know. Scarlet, because Caveman go brrr, indeed. Indeed, brrr. Lindsay's also on the Scarlet gang. I find it funny that it just kind of keeps working out like that. Like, BDSP dropped, I wanted Diamond, Lynn wanted Pearl. And then Scarlet Violet drops, I want Violet, and Lynn wants Scarlet. It just keeps working out like that, I guess. I mean, this time around, I'm getting both games. Or I plan to get both games anyway. So, either way, I like, it would end up working out. But I just find it funny that that keeps happening. Because we're a perfect pair. Aww. Aww. Circle. Where do the shinies be? Off to work. Good luck on shinies. Also, aw, cute moment. Hey, good luck at work. Hopefully work goes well for ya. I wish you the best. And yes, hopefully we find a shiny at some point here. I really need a sound. Like, I need a button to, like, welcome people and to say goodbye to people. I need to, like, figure out what sound I would want for those, though. Internet is particularly bad today. RIP, no! RIP the internet! I get that feels, though. Usually, we lose internet connection at least, like, once a night. There was the one night I lost it multiple times. I was very upsetty. Actually, Sunday night I lost it, too. I was playing games with some friends, and I just lost internet. And I was like, why? Actually, I guess at that point, it wasn't Sunday night anymore. It was, like, 6 a.m. on Monday. I stayed up late playing games with my friends. But I was mostly up that late because I usually work from 12, like, from midnight to 7 a.m. So over the weekend, when I don't work, I still like to keep my sleep schedule the same. So I'm, like, I'm just up all night doing whatever. So I don't mess up my sleep schedule. But, yeah, like, the internet just cut out when we were in the middle of doing stuff, and it's like, oh, rip, sad, I guess I'm going to bed. We were getting ready to jump off anyway, but still. Our internet can be a pain at times. Ugh. I can't wait for that Celebi. I'm so excited for that Celebi to eventually shine. No idea how many encounters it's gonna take, but I am so excited. At times equals all the time, fair. Or 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., fair. Ooh, that 9 hours, though. Luckily for me, mine is just 7 hours, which, since I've been so used to, like, 8 to 10 hour shifts in the past, working a 7-hour shift is so nice. But, yeah, the 9 hours, ripperoni. Yo, hopefully the work is good, though. I've worked a night shift before. It's definitely not fun. I don't mind the night shift. My main issue with night shift is just trying to make plans with, like, friends or family on my days off, is because for friends and family, usually, like, yeah, like, let's go get dinner or, like, get lunch or something like that, and I'm sitting there like, so I'm gonna not sleep over the weekend, I guess. That's usually the hardest part for me. Like, honestly, like, the drive to work is amazing. There's, like, no traffic. The way home from work, it depends. I leave, like, right as rush hour is starting. So, like, if I leave on time, I don't have to worry about traffic. But if I leave, like, 10 minutes late, I'm hitting traffic and it's gonna suck. But then also in general, night shift just has less people on staff. And I'm very much not a people person. So having less people around is nice for me. I enjoy it. The only issue, though, that I'm going to have is... So right now, technically, I'm working for an agency, and the agency has me working at the factory. After I complete 500 hours with the agency, then the factory can hire me full-time, which I do plan on accepting if they offer me the position, which, from the sounds of it, they are planning on offering me the position when the 500 hours are up. The issue, though, is technically I'm not working for the factory right now. So they would essentially be hiring me meaning I have to go through, even though I've already put in 500 hours, I'm still gonna have to do the 3-month probation. And during 3-month probation, they usually have the employees on rotation, meaning I won't be full-time night shift like I am right now. I would be like rotating, like, oh, we need an extra person on evenings this week. Oh, we need an extra person on mornings this week. Oh, now we need someone on night this week. So I'm constantly going to be switching what shifts I'm going to be on. That's the part that's going to suck. I'm hoping I can talk to them and basically just be like, look, is there any way throughout the 3-month probation that I can stick to nights? It's what works a lot better for me. I'm gonna have a lot harder time fitting days and evenings into my schedule. Like, is there any possible way of having it straight nights? And I'll see what they say. Apparently they usually have a hard time filling the night position, so hopefully it'll work out, but I also get it if they say no, because it's just the way they do things. It's one of those things where I get it if they say no because it's the way they do things, but also I don't get it because it's like, if after the probation you're going to have me full-time nights anyway, what is the point of having me on mornings and evenings during the probation? I don't know. But that's future problems. Trying to think of what I would even do for stream for that. Like, if they have me on mornings, I can easily still do stream at, like, this time. But when they put me on evenings, either I'd be doing my stream in the, like, early in the morning or in the middle of the night. The reason I think is training opportunities, yeah. But that's the thing, it's like, I'm already fully trained on nights, as far as I know. So, like, if I don't plan on being, like, if I don't plan on being on morning or evening shifts, I don't see a point of even putting me on those shifts. There's no real point of training me on those shifts if I'm never gonna do them. It just seems like a waste of time to me, for, like, everyone. Plus, my night shift is a 7-hour shift. The morning and evening shifts are 8.5 hours. So it's only an extra hour and a half, but still, that extra time is just gonna be bleh. I'm not gonna have fun with that. I think I'd be more inclined to do evening shifts than morning shifts, though, because morning shifts, I'd have to deal with traffic at the beginning and at the end of my shift. Wait, I go through my encounters, but I didn't check the Celebi at all? Okay, let's quickly check the Celebi here, then. Nope, no shiny Celebi. I've got COVID right now, and honestly, I just want to go back to work. I miss it already. Yeah. Back in April, I had COVID, and it sucked. So I started working for this place in March, and then in April, I got COVID and was off work for 2 weeks. Luckily, it didn't last much longer than that, but yeah, so I was off work for 2 weeks, and then in May, end of May, I went on. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably have a lot less hours built up than I thought I did at my job. Because in April, I was sick for 2 weeks. At the end of May, I was gone for a week. And then when I got back in June, I missed 3 weeks of work due to an ingredient mess up. I probably have a lot less hours built up there than I thought I did. But that's one thing I gotta remember. I gotta contact the agency to be like, hey, is there a way for me to know how many hours I have built up? Oh, it's Waterfall. This is one of the ones that keep getting hit with a copyright claim, even though I am allowed to use it. This song is a part of fair use. Like, hyper potions allow people to use their songs. And like I use the song as background music. In the description, I give hyper potions credit that I use their music. I don't specifically say this song. I just say like music in general. I have hyper potions, Glitch X City, and Joanne. So like I give them credit in that. They say people are allowed to use their music, but yet this specific song constantly gets hit with copyright claim. Every time I dispute it, I win the dispute, but whatever auto moderation YouTube has for these copyright claims keeps hitting it, even though I'm allowed to use it. So in a year, remember to save the message for dispute? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. For the copyright? I mean, I have the message pinned in our conversation. The message, I always just go and copy that message and paste it onto the dispute. And I always win. I always win the dispute. And it's not always a year. It's just this year, like a few months ago, they started doing it, and they started grabbing all my stuff from last year because they just started doing this now. Like, all my stuff from this year have been getting hit too. Like, my stuff last week was getting hit. Pretty much any stream that has had the song in it has been hit. A couple of them I actually just noticed I've missed the disputes on. I completely missed disputing it. So after stream here, I gotta go and dispute those. Thought it was all the streams from a year ago. It was all the streams from a year ago, but that's the only reason those streams took a year to get hit was because they just started hitting the stuff. It's not like all my streams are getting hit, not just the stuff from a year ago. Like the stream that I was talking about last week that had the song that I have no idea how that song even got in my playlist. That stream got hit for 2 songs. It got hit for that song and hit for Waterfalls. Come on, right here. Shiny Arceus. Shiny Arceus. No Shiny Arceus. Rip. Oh, this yawning is horrible. Hey, something shine here. We already know the Spinda's not shiny. Alright, Celebi's not shiny either. Registeel's not shiny either. Come on. Come on, Arceus. Shine for us. And the Arceus is not shiny. Rip a Roni. However, I do believe this is where I'm going to have to wrap up for today, sadly. So thank you all for sticking around. Thank you guys for the amazing support. It's been all very, very appreciated. If you guys are able to stick around for just a little bit longer, go on a raid with us. That would be greatly appreciated as well, so we can go share our love and support with another content creator. Let's see who I got live here. Yeah, if you guys would stick around so we can go share the love and support with another content creator, that'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. That way we can support them. Let's see who we got. Ooh, you know what? This person raided me not too long ago, and I actually can get the chance to raid them back now. So that would actually be pretty nice. So here we go. Here is the tag right here. Oh, if I knew how to spell. There we go. Hashtag Jonesy raid. So if you guys could follow us on this raid, put that tag in their chat, leave a like and subscribe them as well. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. We are gonna go raid Horsey, who is currently shiny hunting for Shaman in BDSP. So if you would follow that link so we can go share the love and support with Horsey, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. They're another amazing content creator. They're a huge support to our channel, and we can be a huge support to them as well. But yeah. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow, but we will be back Thursday with another stream. So, yeah, keep your eye out for that. And, yeah, thank you once again for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.